welcome back to another episode of my Tulane Green Wave Dynasty. We made it to year 4, coming off of a nice win in week 1 over Louisiana, 35-24. Kind of survived a late barrage, but overall was a pretty clean game. Got a good performance. Leslie Chan, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, did take a couple of sacks. Browning had a huge game, 92 yards on the ground and a score, 92 yards through the air and a score. Trey Bueno, 6 catches, 110 yards, and 3 touchdowns, all in the first half. We did get true freshman tight end Shane at Campanaro involved in this one as well. But yeah, we're going to be taking on Southern Miss, who we beat last year in restarting the rivalry. And it was one we were really beating up on them, but they came back late and made it a tight game. So they beat up Washington State last week by 2 scores, and we are getting a chance to play them at home. See by their overalls, they're definitely a step down from us, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. This game can be very tough on Heisman. But let's take a look and see what Southern Miss has got working with. John White is still their quarterback, really good athlete, just decent arm strength, though. Really weak, actually, in this game. But good accuracy, good throw on the run, good under pressure, pretty solid quarterback overall. Jalen Washington is their top running back. Got a good one here. J.Q. Gray is hers, so it'll be Iosefa Latu behind him. Wide receiver room, nothing special at all. Tight ends, nothing special. The offensive line is okay. He's got a major weak spot there, though, at left guard, because I'm sure Hicks is going to be playing left guard. Defensive line, pretty solid. Linebackers, not great. Only got 2 good ones. Cornerbacks are not fast at all. I mean, 88, 85, 81 speed. Just a decent group. They're without their top safety there. This is the kind of matchup that looks like on paper we should have very little problems getting a victory. But let's take a trip to Southern Miss and see if we can get a win here. What kind of uniforms we want to rock with today? I think we're rocking with the all whites for us. Let's see what we got for them. We'll just do the all whites versus the all black unis in this game. But let's see if we can move to 2-0. Again, year 3 was definitely a struggle. We got off to a good start here in year 4 with a team that should be quickly developing. Recruiting is going really well. If we don't have any commits, I might kind of go over that with you guys in the next episode. But let's get things cranking up here. Big rivalry game. Again, we were beating up on them pretty good last year, but a lot of our struggles last year with the way we would finish games. And we almost let them come back, ended up beating them by a touchdown. I believe 31-24 was the score. Let's see if we can now take it to the road with a team that is growing up, hopefully quickly. See if we can get to 2-0. We're clearly the more talented team. There's nothing really about their roster that stands out as something for us to be worried about at all. Got a pretty good defensive line. I would say that would be the number one thing to watch out for. They will start off at their own 15 with John White at quarterback. Yeah, 31-24. Southern Miss is still easily leading the series, but we have won the last 2 games, and I am trying to get another one here. They come out in a 2 tight end set. Southern Miss is going to be a handoff. Nice run play to start things off. Jordan has to come up and make the tackle. Jalen Washington quickly making his name felt. We have struggled against the run here now for about 16 straight games. Maxwell Jordan with another tackle, but it's a first down. Jordan has been very active for us. Does a really nice job playing around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a run play again. This time, Kilgo grabs him, just a 2-yard gain. Still running with his 2 tight end set. Quick RPO, and it's an open man out there. Finally tackled down by Kumar and company. It's another first down. Southern Miss, nice job there. I think forcing them to beat us over the top is going to be the big thing with kind of the lack of speed that they have at wide receiver. I think that would be, and his arm strength level, I think would be huge. I think that's what we need to try to focus on. We almost get a sack. White's able to throw it away. Robert Lucien, the true freshman from Georgia, made his first real impact play there. This is going to be a play action. Got his man wide open, but he missed the throw there. Kamar kind of jumped down on that play. Got a little too excited. John White, though, ended up missing the throw. It's a 3rd and 10. White's going to try to scramble out. He's going to have to duck down, and Tulane, after giving up a couple of first downs, able to force a punt. See if Trey Bueno here can make a play to start things off. Punt way off to the right. It's going to go out of bounds. Nice punt, though. Tulane will start off at their own 24. And we saw a really nice game from Eric Browning and Trey Bueno. Pretty overall clean performance from Celeste Chien. Did throw an interception. But overall, hard to be too upset with what we saw in week 1. We're going to come out with a 2 wide receiver pistol set here. It's going to be a handoff to Browning. It's going to be a hold on the first play. That have been a real struggle for this team over the last season plus now. Seems like every time they have a good run play, it ends up being called back. See what we can come up with. Big thing is you can't just let it get you down. You got to make plays. Play action here. I'm trying to take the deep shot, but that one is undercut, and that is going to be an interception. And that is going to be a pick 6. Celeste, or nope, he is able to get the tackle down at the 1. Celeste Chien struggled with turnovers last year. Had an interception in the first game, throws what is essentially a pick 6 here in this possession. They're going to drop back to throw. Can you somehow force a turnover? Ashley Williams gets the sack there. Drops him back 3 yards. Trying to take a shot play, just a little late on the throw. Nice job by the secondary kind of coming over there. It's a throw you just should never make. So first down. Southern Miss gets it to the end zone there. Jalen Washington. They take an early lead. Now you got to get Celeste Chien going. Just a bad decision there overall, trying to create a big play there on the first down after the hold. Just got to let the game come to you sometimes. Eberly now, one of the backup running backs. Chance to bring that up. Gets to the 22. Now go 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers. Send Browning in motion. They're going to dump that out to Browning. Kind of gets a block out there by Muhammad. Couldn't get inside of it though. 2nd and 10. Three wide receivers and a running back. Chien takes the snap. I'm going to dump this to Myrtle. That one gets knocked away. It's a pretty quick 3rd down here. And they go empty. Chien takes the snap. Going to get this over to Preen, who makes sure to catch it. Chien does a nice job throwing that to his back shoulder, keeping him safe there. Yeah, first down. They now go back to the pistol. It'll be a nice run to the outside this time. No flag. Browning tries to spin around a couple of guys and takes that for a first down. He's been really, really good over his last 3 or 4 games. Of course, we're just in game 2 of season 2. But Browning really finished last season strong. Finnerty gets a carry there. It's a pretty nice little chunk. Stick with this 3 wide receiver formation. Chien sends Preen in motion. Preen's going to get the jet pass, but did not get the block from Browning there. It's now a 3rd and 3. Chin takes the snap. Going to dump this underneath the Preen. Been very active here early on. Already his third catch. Trying to make things happen here. Three wide receivers. Chin takes the snap. Going to get this over to Preen again. Really nice, calm, precise throw there. Preen already with 4 catches in this game. Just a second drive. Really nice response, at least to this point, from Celeste Chin. Be a carry to Browning. Takes that for a gain of 4, and the football goes flying into the skies. Three wide receivers. Chin takes the snap. Oh, he's going to take a sack. Did not get the block there on the end. Actually had the throw I was looking for there. Now it's 3rd and 14. Obviously, you don't want to force anything here. Hate a play, though. We'll go for it. Let's see. Chin takes the snap. Yep. Nope. Nope. Got away with a throw there. All right. Didn't Helmke out for a field goal here. Knock this one down for us. Kick is up and the kick is good. So pretty decent overall response there. 11 play, 5-minute drive. A lot of passes to Preen. Had a nice start to the game for him. Nice response from Chin after throwing a dreadful interception that almost became a disaster. And that is a bad return there for Southern Miss. They will start off at their own 9. 3 wide receivers over here on the left side. It's going to be a run. Good blocking, Jordan, though. Jordan and Lewis come up, make a nice tackle. Gain of 5 on that play, though. It'll be a run here again. Kate Olsen comes off the edge and brings him down. It's a gain of 4. Man in motion. It's going to be a run again. He again breaks it. There's a flag on the play, though. Looks like it's going to be holding, so Tulane's will get a chance to get off the field here. Back them up, be a 3rd and 10. Nice to see them get called for a holding every now and then. 3 wide receivers. Certainly would think that White's going to have to pass here, and he does. Going to be almost a safety there. I believe that was Williams. Nope, not Williams. Almost got there for the safety there, though. Instead, they will punt it from their own end zone. Bueno going to get a chance to return this one after the last one went way out of bounds. Knocked down at the 48. Pretty good field position here. So far, Southern Miss playing off on these wide receivers. Browning doesn't get much there, just a gain of 2. Celeste Chin going to take it. It's going to be a handoff to Browning. 3rd and 5. Pretty quickly. I mean, just not getting a whole lot out of this run game on this possession. Chin takes the snap. Going to get this to Preen again, who gets another 1st down catch, his 5th of the day. Trying to make that work here early on anyway. 1st and 10. 4 wide receivers. Going to be the end of the first quarter. Tulane is down 7-3. So far they've done really well on defense, but a near pick 6 from Celeste Chin gives Southern Miss the lead. Tulane trying to find a way to get to retake or to take the lead here. Haven't had the lead yet. Let's see. 1st and 10. On the ready. Chin's going to take this one, hand it off. Nice run. Browning just finishes that one strong. It's a gain of 6. Chin. Play action. Up, just trying to throw that one up for Campanaro. He can't grab that one. Chin felt a little bit of pressure, ended up kind of throwing that one up. Not his best throw of the day there. See if they can maybe hook up right here. It'll be a 2 tight end pistol set. Chin's going to take the snap. Oh, and he's going to take a sack. It's right as Bueno was breaking open. That was a struggle at times last year. This is a bomb of a kick. Oh, okay, great. This time that one pretty horrifically. All right, Southern Miss does a good job of getting off the field. Himke misses the field goal. Sorry about that. Yeah, I tried to time it. Obviously, very much mistimed it. Scramble around, going to get sacked. So far, Tulane's doing a really nice job in coverage. Now, Southern Miss has had success running the football. So far through the air, though, there's been a struggle for them. It's going to be a flag. That might be on me. Oh, it's going to look like a holding again here on Irving. Refs are throwing out the flags here early and often. We're going to decline that. Be a 3rd and 19. Assuming they might just run this one here. Nope, they do throw it. He's going to try to scramble around. Nice play there by Briscoe, able to get him to slide. Tulane forces another punt. Need the offense to do something. I'll leave that play on the side. Bueno had just broken open, kind of running the crossing route there. Bueno's not gotten a touch outside of punch so far. Obviously, he is being our best player. Try to change that. 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers. He's going to take the snap. We're going to dump this off, and it's a good setup here for Browning. Try to juke past a couple of guys. It is a 1st down, though. Let's see. No play in particular I'm looking for, and I cannot find it. Anyway, 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers. Chin takes it. It's going to be just a handoff to Browning. I got decent blocking. I just didn't get to the hole. Let's see. Draw up here. On the double. 2nd and 8. Chin takes the snap. Try to wait. He's got away with another terrible decision. Tried to wait till he got over. I'm just not seeing the field right now. 3rd and 8. Gotten away with several throws. Chin takes the snap. Get this over to Bueno, who does catch it and gets the 1st down. 1st catch of the day for him. Finally getting something positive. It's not in this formation. Let's see. 3 wide receivers and the tight end. Browning in the backfield. Chin takes it. It's going to be a handoff to Browning. Just cannot get through that linebacker. Seven carries, 32 yards for him. For Browning so far. It's going to be a false start, I guess. Yep, caught too much stuff. The back itself is going to be a 2nd and 13. Okay. Maybe you learn. Make a play here. Got it. Chin takes the snap. Gonna get that over to Bueno again, and Bueno just runs a weird route there for some reason. Oh, golly, I thought I got a got that over his head. Okay, going to have to punt it again. This offense is off to a rough start after a good one in week 1. Hope the defense keeps playing.
Okay, ready?
I thought I floated that ball enough. Southern Miss out here now with 2 tight ends, flip the field, 2 wide receivers. You got run play, play action. That was a dot. That is going to be a touchdown. Southern Miss finds the big explosive play down the sideline. Up 2 scores here early. Matt Nixon gets the big explosive play somehow out of a cover 3 and make it work. Okay. Southern Miss leading big. This is a huge season for Tulane. After the success of the first 2 years and then the debacle that was last year, really, really need a good season. Can't lose to teams you are clearly better than. It's going to be a carry to Browning. Sneaks forward, gets a gain of a yard. Got to find ways to win these games. Ian takes the snap. This to Bueno. 3rd and inches. Browning is out there. It's a full wide receiver set. Chin takes the snap. It's a handoff to Browning, who does get forward there. I thought that defensive tackle was going to crash that play, but it ends up working out. 1st and 10. Chin takes the snap. Mr. Preen. Gain of 7, already the 6th catch of the day for him. 2nd and 3. Just a halfback direct, and Browning is out of there. Really nice run. Let's see. He's going to take the snap. Going to get this underneath to Muhammad. Redshirt freshman. Gain of 6 there. It's Tulane trying to strike. Again, takes the snap. Got Bueno over the top, and he almost grabs that. I actually really liked what we were doing there, but he kind of got hemmed up on almost like a pass interference type of situation. Jen takes the snap. Going to get this to Preen. He gets the 1st down. Had the 2-minute warning. Chin takes the snap. I'm going to get this to Muhammad. He just drops it underneath. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Chin takes the snap. That underneath the Preen. He has had a really nice game here so far. 3rd and 1, taking their time. It's going to be a handoff to Browning. Make sure to get the 1st down. Really just sticking in this same formation here. 1st and 10. Chin takes the snap. We're going to try to get this one wide of Bueno, and he could not get his feet in bounds there. I want to review that. I thought he got his feet in. Let's see what they say. Really nice throw there from Chin, actually. And it is going to be a 1st and goal. Just over a minute left. Tulane starts off with the ball to start the 2nd half. It's going to be a carry inside to Browning, who's going to pile drive in, and he is going to get a score. Browning, already his 3rd total touchdown of the season here, the true sophomore. Had a rough first half of his career as a freshman. Really starting to blossom here, though. As a sophomore, Helmke, who missed the field goal earlier, makes this one 14-10, a 13-play drive. He did a really nice job on that possession, I think, just working the ball to Preen underneath. Southern Miss is really trying to make sure they take away the deep ball, just leaving that stuff open underneath. Can be a little boring. It's not nothing make for the most exciting offense, but as long as it works. Cannot allow the big play. And Jeremiah Jolly immediately gives up a pretty big play there. Got to keep these guys from scoring. Come on. Let's go back to a regular cover 3 here. I'm going to dump this off. It's going to fall out of bounds, though. Just a gain of 1. Three wide receivers. I'm going to throw this underneath to the tight end. Nice open field tackle there from Ivory. It's a gain of 6, though. Makes it a 3rd and 9. It's a pass. Dump it off underneath, running Tulane's own offense against them. And gets the first down, though. It's 2 now that Southern Miss has used. First and 10, 30 seconds left. Do not let them beat you over the top. Underneath, 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 underneath. Okay? And that's what we're doing to them, so I get it. Yep, they have to call a timeout. Ends up working out just fine. It's going to be a long field goal for them. 56-yarder. We, of course, missed one about 25 miles from about this range earlier in the game. Kick is up. No way that was going to be good. So Tulane survives a pretty bad start for the offense, including a Lacey Chin interception that almost turned into a pick 6, but did eventually lead to a Jalen Washington touchdown for Southern Miss. We're going to halftime. Just down 4 points. Matt Nixon hit us for a really big play. Just a shot over the top for a long touchdown. Tulane starts off the ball in the second half. See if they can create a little magic here. Walters. Pick it up. Gets up to the 18. See, tight end, pistol set. Lacey Chin's going to take that. Going to get that over to Campanaro. They've been looking for that play a couple of times. That time finally hits it, and the true freshman makes a play there. Chin takes the snap. Going to dump that to guess who? Guy Preen underneath. Having a really, really nice game. It's good to see. First and 10. This offense is trying to keep things going. Browning. It's a gain of 4 there. And now goes 3 wide receivers. Ken takes the snap. Going to get this out wide of Myrtle. Nice play there. First and 10. Chin takes the snap. Going to eventually try to work that underneath and does get it to Muhammad. It's a dangerous pass, but he gets it to work. Big time play there. Chin now. Going to take it and hands it off to Browning. Gets really good blocking. Gain of 8 out of it. On the set. 3 wide receiver pistol set here. It's going to be a run to Browning. They're going to catch him in the backfield. 3rd and 5. Okay. Chin takes the snap. Going to get this out to Myrtle, who's going to catch it in stride, and he's going to get into the end zone, and Tulane takes their first lead of the game. Man, this offense is all of a sudden looking pretty good. Back-to-back touchdown drives. Celestia Chin finds Myrtle, who tried to keep his job from being taken by Campanaro. Had a couple of nice plays on that drive. It's a nice out route by him. He's got enough speed to get around the safety that was over there. 2 catches, 24 yards on the day for him. Donkey's kick is up, and it is good. Tulane has taken their first lead of the game, up by 3 on a 14-0 run right now. I do think Southern Miss probably would have scored on that drive at the end of the last, the end of the half if they'd have just had another minute left. See what we got. 3 wide receivers. There we go. Big time play there underneath. That was Cantu who made that play. Ah, nice play. I thought Ashley Williams was going to make the tackle there. 3rd and 5. It's going to be a pass. Oh, got the double on him. Make a play. Good tackle out there in open field. Jeremiah Jolly forcing the punt. Excellent play there. Gotten pretty decent pressure on him at times. Not really that time, but did enough to in coverage where he kind of tried to swing out and make a play. Bueno on the return. Brought down. Getting nervous. Need another clean drive here. We build on this lead. It's going to be a handoff to Browning, and it is good blocking. He gets another one there from Bueno, and Eric Browning down the sideline creates the big play, and it's a touchdown. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 4th on the season. Just like last week, they hit that stretch play for a 41-yard touchdown. Hit it for an even bigger one here. Eric Browning showed the really good patience, excellent blocking, waited for Bueno to make that last block, then hit the accelerator here. Just really good blocking all through there. Kind of set up that block for Bueno, who ended up blocking 2 guys on that play. Eric Browning, 143 yards and a score. 24-14 lead. I think that Tulane has found a formula that can work for them, as long as they can stay ahead of the chains and avoid the holding calls. Over to these guys underneath. Take it over the top to Bueno if you can. And give the ball to number 3. 1st and 10, and now Southern Miss, who really has only had, on offense, they had the one really big play. Other than that, they've done a nice job as Ashley Williams locks that reverse up. They had the one big play they gave it to Nixon. Other than that, they've done a really good job outside of a couple of gaffes in the run game. 2 tight ends set here, 2nd and 15. It's going to be a carry. It's pretty good blocking. They get off of it just enough to keep that to a gain of 6. 3rd and 9. 3 wide receivers. Is of course going to be a pass, and he's going to be hit by Ashley Williams right as he releases it. Ashley Williams having a great day. 3 tackles for loss, a sack and a half. The senior waited his turn to make an impact here. And the Eagles have to punt it away. Bueno just going to take the fair catch. Could have maybe got something out of that return. Two tight ends. Chin takes the snap. They get this to Bueno underneath. Gets the catch. Just a gain of 8 on that play. 4 catches, 41 yards after the huge game last week. This might be a shot play here. Chin takes the snap. And there is Trey Bueno over the top, and he's going to catch it in stride. All of a sudden, the Tulane offense has exploded in this game. 4 straight possessions with a touchdown. The last 2 thanks to some huge plays from the 2 best players on this offense. Eric Browning on the last possession. Trey Bueno on this one. Got way too far up on the line of scrimmage, and Bueno able to take the top off his 4th receiving touchdown of the season. Helmke adds on, and Tulane, they were down 14-3 at one point, and they have scored 4 straight touchdowns to really open things up. Get out to the 23. Let's see what we got. Going to be a counter play, which we did not defend very well. Kilgo and Kumar on the tackle. It's a gain of 8 there. Will be that reverse again. This time he gets outside of Ashley Williams, but does not get outside of Maxwell Jordan and Elijah Kilgo. 3rd and 4. Going to be a handoff, and Kumar and Kilgo come up and make the tackle. They decided to hand it off to Washington, who's been their best player so far today. But it does not work, and Southern Miss having to punt it away again. Now Bueno is on fire. Can he make a play happen here? Decent little return up. There we go. Let's see. Tight end and a fullback. Now the pistol is going to be a carry to Browning. Bounces. Oh, look at him running through tackles. Yeah, they're in. Southern Miss is in a bad spot if Eric Browning is delivering blows like that with consistency. Chin taking it. Snap. Oh, tried to just get that over to Bueno. It's now going to be a 3rd and inches. This might be the most rushing yards that Browning has had in a game, and we still have a whole quarter to go through. 158 would have to be the most he's had. 18 carries for him, having a really, really nice game. Green sent in motion. Going to try to take that shot to Bueno again, and he is going to strike again. Not getting safety help over the top. This Southern Miss cornerback room cannot run with Trey Bueno. All of a sudden, this offense finding ways to get the job done. Waited his time, kind of ran a little motion play. Actually had Browning running down the seam there as well, but Bueno over the top for the 2nd straight drive, and all of a sudden Celestia Chin has really made up for the interception on that first drive. They have scored 5 straight touchdowns. Tulane really playing well now. Being able to create big plays is kind of the big thing. You know, you spent a couple of those first two touchdown possessions really having to kind of play up, you know, throw stuff underneath. Kyprien getting really involved in this game. Southern Miss, we're about to head into the 4th quarter. Southern Miss needs a touchdown like right now. Cannot go another drive without points here. Washington gets eaten up there in the backfield. Ashley Williams now with 4 tackles for loss. Haven't seen much out of Fuller today, but him and Cantu have done at least a decent job here against the run. Nice tackle there from Kilgo. Got -5 speed right now. We're going to head into the 4th quarter. Tulane, a gigantic 3rd quarter for them here. Ended up scoring 3 touchdowns. Bueno with 11 targets. Preen with 10. Myrtle's been good. Muhammad, he made a couple of tough catches. No real complaints there. Haven't gotten Browning super evolved in the passing game. Did have the one nice screen play. I think that's pretty much it. He's been electric on the ground. Gets that over to the right side. Way to knock it out there. And they're going to have to punt the ball away again. Yeah, Southern Miss just has not had. They had the one deep shot to Nixon, and that has really been pretty much it. The first drive, they got 2 first downs. Other than that, they have done almost nothing. This Tulane defense seems, at least right now, to be improved from what they had last year. It's at least right now. 2 running back set here. They send Browning in motion. It's going to be just a handoff to Finnerty. Decent blocking. Makes a good play. Not decent blocking. That's good blocking. And a 6 there. Finnerty just his 2nd touch. Why are they pressing so much in this game? Browning sent in motion. He's going to try to loft that to Bueno, but gets hit as he has to release it. That is another touchdown right there. That is another touchdown. They were able to get the pressure on him, though. In the empty, I think they're going to send 5. They do. He's going to throw that to Bueno again. He just overthrew him. Chin with a couple of bad throws there. The first one was pressure. That one just kind of tried to throw a fade shot that didn't work, and that's the first time since the midway point of the 2nd quarter that they did not have a touchdown. Did not have a touchdown to finish off a drive, but had 2 that could have been touchdowns there to Bueno. Chin just overthrew him. It's fine. That's going to happen. 3 wide receivers and a tight end. Oh, good throw there, and he just dropped it. It's just one of those days for Southern Miss. White finally gets a spot to throw that to his tight end. He just drops it over the middle. Throw that out to the tight end. He brings that one in and gets a first down out of it. Tulane's going to be very happy giving up the underneath stuff. There's no big plays here. They got a big 20, a 3-score with 3 2-point conversion lead is a big one here. And that time, Kumar missed a tackle. That turned into an explosive play out of the backfield. Alton Smith is really banged up. Minus 14 speed. Yeah, let's take him out. Let's put Bickley in his spot for right now. I do not want to put us in the situation where he ends up costing us a big play. Just put Bickley there and then put Briscoe. Smith might just be done for the day. So Bickley, obviously, true freshman, incredibly talented, super fast. Guy that we really like. That one goes underneath. Nice tackle. Gain of 4. Out there operating as cornerback 2 right now. 2nd and 6. 2 tight ends. Ends up throwing that one away. Nice job in coverage there again. I just don't know if you're Southern Miss how many more possessions you're going to have in this game. It's going to be a hold. He does scramble out for a first down. Yep, going to be another hold. Southern Miss has been hurt more than Tulane with the holds today too, that's for sure. Way too many penalties. Now going to make that a 3rd and 16. Come out with a bunch set here. Try to scramble out, and he has to duck down. It's going to set up a 4th and 5. They're going to go for it, of course. He's done a really nice job. It's false start, right? Oh, they're going to call it on us. Okay.
Encroachment, defense.
Going to give them a first down. Good job there. Both these teams 1-0. Tulane looking to move to 2-0. Southern Miss pull off a miraculous comeback here. White's going to scramble. Got plenty of room there. Big time run for him. Okay, we're not going to sit there and just let him do that all day. We'll make an adjustment on that right now. Put the true freshman Lucien here on a spy. Just rush 3. There's Lucien making a play. Maybe change up his look a little bit. We've done a really nice job in coverage. I mean, they are really having a hard time getting people open. That is a nice run. Jeremiah Jolly, he's going to kill it. Washington runs over Jolly, gets into the end zone. His 2nd touchdown of the day. Now an opportunity. 2-point conversion, make this a 2-score game. Nowhere for him to go. He's going to get outside of pressure. What a play from John White. Set the pressure, scrambled around. He's got good speed. That is a great play from White on the scramble. They do kick it away. Walters back on the return. See Tulane. Certainly, they're up 16. You're up 2 scores. 2 scores and 2 extra points. 2 two-point conversions, excuse me. Nice run here from Browning. What a run. 9 yards, up to 167 on the ground now. Not really showing any signs of being tired or anything. Chan letting a little bit of this clock run. Take the snap, goes to Browning. Doesn't get much that time. They are pressing again right here. Browning set in motion. That's going to back off to safety, and it's a handoff to Finnerty, who just barely gets the first down. First and 10. Right at the 4-minute mark, Finnerty is now in there for Browning. It's going to be a handoff to him. Double good block. It's going to be a hold. Let him tackle us down. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're in control of this game. Not going to press and try to do anything crazy here. Be a run for Finnerty anyway. That time they do a really nice job on defense. 2nd and 10. Just letting this clock run. Less than 3.5 minutes left. Take the snap. He's going to take a sack. All right. 3rd and 29. No answers at all. At least they're not, I mean, not trying to do anything crazy after the hold. We're just going to do what we can. Chen's going to take it. Going to dump that to Browning. Does not even get the first block there. Let the clock run though. We get this close to the 2-minute warning. Still up 2 scores. 5 straight possessions with a touchdown. Now you're kind of died out a little bit. The hold didn't help anything there. That was a really nice run from Finnerty. Fair catch. So they have 2 minutes and 1 second, 3 timeouts, essentially 4 with the 2-minute warning. Score 16 points. Going to be a hold, and that one should have been picked off by Kilgo. That one should have been picked off by Kilgo to get us out of here. Southern Miss has had a couple of dropped interceptions as well. That's why they play defense. 3 wide receivers. Dump this off short. That one should have been intercepted as well. Back-to-back plays. Should have came away with an interception. Yep. Try to put a Kilgo was there on the spy. But to hold him up just enough. Third and 20. Try to scramble out again. There's just nowhere really for him to throw, and finally somebody gets open. It is still going to set up a 4th and 3. To throw over the middle, and it gets dislodged. Big hit from Lewis. Tulane is going to come away with a victory here. It's going to make sure they don't try to call a timeout or anything. Do call the timeout, okay?
On the ready.
2nd and 6. Nice drive there from Finnerty, gain of 4. So 3rd and 2. Making them use their timeouts, of course, is crucial.
Okay, ready. Slam. Anchor.
You go empty, Chin's going to take the snap. He's just going to give Bueno a chance to run underneath it, and he does. Bueno with back-to-back 3 touchdown games. They put the dagger on Southern Miss. Called that play just to see if we could get a look to just run it. That quarterback blast with Chin, they decided to press over the top. Had 2 linebackers in there. He took the shot over the top. Tulane's going to come away here with a multi-score victory, barring a quick score, an onside kick, and another score. But overall, a really impressive performance here. Particularly, this Tulane defense has been really, really good today. Give up 1 long touchdown drive, 1 long touchdown pass. But the play-by-play, they have been really, really good. And as I say that, they have a 4 tackles broken on 1 play. Nice effort there, though, from the tight end, I believe. They're going to just spike it. 52 seconds left.
On the set.
I thought he was going to. Oh, he did. I thought he was going to try to dump that off to the running back. Tried to jump it. 3rd and 10. Actually, let's just get I want to get Lucian a couple extra snaps here, however many we have left in this game. I think Lucian with that 90 speed, he is going to be a major player for us. Throw that one away. So 4th and 10.
Ready up.
And we go to a spot where Lucian's not out there anymore. Getting Bickley some extra snaps has been nice, though. That's a deep shot Bickley's way, and Bickley knocks it away. Tulane takes over and just drop down to a knee. Come away with a 45-22 victory, a game they fell behind 14-3 at one point. And before Southern Miss scored again, it was 38-14. No, I guess it would have been 34-14. Yeah, really strong finish. That no, it was 38-14. Sorry, that's not the numbers in my head. Ray Bueno is your player of the game. Back-to-back 3 touchdown performances. Really, really good game from Browning. Found the end zone twice in this one. Celeste Chin, outside of the mistake there early, was really good. Kai Preen was a nice extension of the run game today. Campanero and Myrtle at tight end both made a couple of plays. Myrtle found the end zone as well. But it's Bueno, it's Browning, it's getting those guys the ball as much as possible, and you trying to get it to them as much as possible. Gigantic 3rd quarter, though, scored 4 touchdowns in that quarter alone. Definitely was the difference. I mean, they outscored us in the other 3 quarters combined. But yeah, big-time finish. Celeste Chin, 24-36, 343, 4 touchdowns. Did, of course, throw that really bad interception on his first pass of the game. Browning 21 for $171 and 2 scores. Finnerty was just 5 for 15 today. Preen 9 for 74. Bueno 7 for 185 and 3 tuds. Browning just 3 for 17 out of the backfield. Muhammad 2 for 18 did have a drop. Myrtle 2 for 24 did have a drop. Campanero 1 for 25 but did have a drop. So definitely some drops here along the line. Overall, pretty good. I thought the offensive line did well. Blocked well in the run game. 90% of the time, and didn't allow too much pressure. A couple here and there. Actually, Williams is having a good start to his senior year here. 6 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, a sack and a half for him. Ivory is tied for the team lead, or with 6 tackles. I guess that was just solos. Kamar and Jordan, 7 tackles apiece. A tackle for loss there for Jordan. Had a really nice game again. Let's see, tackles for loss, 4 to Ashley Williams, 2 to Cantu, then 1 to a group of guys here, Fuller and Lucian, true freshman, getting a chance to play. Sacks, you had a sack and a half for Olsen, a sack and a half for Williams. Lucian had a sack and then a half sack for Fuller. No interceptions on the day for us. Unfortunately, I really botched that 1 field goal attempt for Helmke. Southern Miss, John White, 12 of 26, 226 a score. Didn't put the ball in harm's way a lot. Had a couple of almost interceptions there towards the end of the game, but largely took care of the football. Washington had a nice game, found the end zone twice. White did scramble really well in this one. We had Nixon, of course, hit him for the big bomb. Not a whole lot else to write about in the passing game. Bonds, a 16 tackle, 2 tackle for loss performance. Henry with 12. Head here with 6-2, and then a sack and a half. An interception goes to Willis. I'm going to get some thought. Now we are back here in the main menu. Nice, impressive win. Let's fast forward the week, see if we get anything in recruiting. Take a look at the top 25 scores, and then we will hop out of here. So, no commits. Still in a really good spot for a lot of people in this class. Stadium atmosphere moving up. That's nice. Trey Bueno is your offensive player of the week in the conference. Big time matchup here in this next one for sure. Let's take a look at top 25 scores from week 2. So we had Arizona over FCS, UCLA upsets Pitt, Penn State over Temple, Texas A&M over Arizona State, Notre Dame over Duke, UAB over Jack State, Clemson over Charlotte, Michigan over FCS, Cincinnati with a 20-point win over Illinois, Stanford 10 over Vanderbilt, Indiana upsets NC State, Tennessee with a nice impressive win there over Texas, South Carolina over App State, Virginia Tech over Old Dominion, Oregon, a defensive battle here over Purdue, Texas Tech, who we have next week with a 13-point win over Utah, Ohio State over USC, Kansas State over West Virginia, Florida over FCS. We'll take a look at the stats right quick. So far through 2 games, the Lacey Shannons had back-to-back 4 touchdown, 1 interception performances. Definitely, I would say things have improved. Still got to fix the turnovers. Browning has been great through 3 weeks. He's got 4 total touchdowns. Finnerty and Eberly have not touched the ball a whole lot. Bueno, of course, has been great. Breen had a nice game there. Browning's been effective out of the backfield. 2 tight ends have been pretty solid. Haven't really gotten anybody else overly involved. Then defensively, Ivory and Jordan are leading the way in tackles. If there's somebody in particular you want to see, you can pause it. And then tackles for loss, have 5 already for Ashley Williams, 4 for Cantu. Sacks, you got 3 for Olsen, 2.5 for Williams. Cantu with a 1.5. Lucian with 1.5 sack for Fuller. Just 2 interceptions so far. Altus Smith and Jeremiah and Jollibee. Yeah, the next time I see you guys in this series, we got a big time road matchup against a Texas Tech team that were technically better than, at least by the numbers. But a really good team, top 10 opponent on the road. See if we can get the job done. But yeah, if you enjoyed the content, like and subscribe. Check out my Georgia Dynasty and my Atlanta Hawks franchise on the channel. And yeah, until next time, thanks so much for tuning in.